So, I did mention in one of my videos that Tucker Carlson is indeed a Karen. But what the people are so fed up with is that one, Tucker Carlson, that parents should be jailed for having their kids wear masks, that you should be calling police over what he believes is to be child abuse for minors to wear masks. And that's a pretty big pathetic lie that you can actually make up there, because number one, it involves safety, and Tucker Carlson doesn't care about safety. I should also point out that he doesn't care about what you really are. Like, it does not even, matter exactly what color of skin you have and that stuff. He is also a racist. Which, to put it another way, is exactly what Trump, the former 45th president of the United States, actually has been. And yeah, it's true. Right, and Tucker Carlson and Trump are alike in almost every way that you could think possible. They're both racist. They both spread lies. And both of them are very toxic. If you know what I mean by that. So, yeah. So what I really wanted to go over was the fact that Tucker Carlson wants his viewers confronting people with wear masks and, asking them to politely to remove masks so that they don't have the protection against the vaccine. That's basically what it means. Now, he won't tell you that he doesn't care about safety. Because like I said, he's a Karen. So he's against masks. He believes masks are evil, so that's one thing that's one thing that Tucker Carlson would not tell you, that he just doesn't care about, public safety. And he doesn't. Be honest. Let's be real. Let's be real. Okay? He doesn't care about you. He disrespects you no matter who you are. And and it's about time that the lies that he says on public television, they should really need to start standing up to this Tucker Carlson guy and, saying like, hey, you know what, buddy? We're not gonna fall for your lies anymore and that stuff. And besides, some people believe that Tucker Carlson really needs to go because he's a really, very big racist. He, he does not respect anybody. He keeps on going on his platform and he lies. It's lie after lie after lie, and people just get tired and sick of it. And why are what? He's been doing this for a long time. It's about time that it ends. And Tucker Carlson's not the only one that does it. If you watch the Ingraham show, I'm sure there's lies said on there. And if you know Fox News very well, Fox News is known to uh, tell you lies a lot and that stuff. And there'll be a time that you're going to say that enough is enough. Yeah, Tucker Carlson is a real big idiot at this point. I just want to make it very, very clear. People are sick of this guy. So, there's going to come a time where people are going to get so fed up with what Tucker Carlson is saying on his platform, and, you know, it's not going to look pretty. I will also continue to talk more on this Tucker Carlson series, as many videos as possible that I actually want to upload on this topic, and I will go from there. But no, the guy's a racist, and he does say that he does want his viewers to confront the people who wear masks and that stuff. Now, I should also point out that half the population don't even have the vaccine or even want it. If you're a Republican, then you probably don't even want the vaccine at all and that stuff. Now, masks are still required, even if you don't want the vaccine. Alright? Masks are for your safety. So for Tucker Carlson to go after the people who wear masks, that stuff, that's a really big problem. And it's like Tucker Carlson is saying to people on that stuff, I want you to get out there and I want you to start confronting the people who wear masks and that stuff. And I need you to be responsible for keeping an eye on the minors that wear masks out there and that stuff, and call the police on their parents, because this is absolutely child abuse, he says. Okay, keep that in mind, even if you are on travel. Because there are going to be idiots out there that will follow what he says and the lies that he spreads on his platform and that stuff. And that's exactly what people should absolutely be aware of. Anyway, guys, watch out for racism out there. It's becoming a very, very terrible thing. And by the way, I should also point out that on the Ingraham show, that one of the lies was America has starting to be driven mad over Black Lives Matter protests and that stuff. You know, it's a lie. Obviously, it's not just BLM. Okay, it's America is just sick of the racism. It's not because of the protest BLM movement. It's more of like it's the people that want to be racist. Okay, they're sick of it, and it needs to end. And the more Fox News keeps on talking about these topics, on these lies and spreading them. And by the way, Tucker Carlson's the real good one to be spreading all these lies and that stuff. Um, just remember that the more the more that Tucker Carlson appears on the show, the more lies that are going to be spread around Fox News media, and just be aware. And if it scares people to probably go on travel, the more they listen to this, and then people would buy into this, and then go and do what Tucker Carlson would want you to do based on what he says and that stuff. And the problem is, people are too stupid to believe the truth and a lie out there. I mean, a lot of people like to believe that what Tucker Carlson says is true, and go out there and be a real threat to somebody else's life, versus accepting the truth that racism is wrong, and continue to wear a mask and you'll be safe, and do it because it's the law. That mask mandate is required for your safety, and everything's going to be good. If you know the difference between a lie and the truth about what's going on here in the United States, and you're obviously at a good start. And the stuff that Tucker Carlson says on his platform, know that it's a big lie. People are sick of Tucker Carlson, and Tucker Carlson needs to go, because this is becoming a real big problem. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what was said here, please comment and subscribe to the channel, Charles Morris. And probably be making more Tucker Carlson uploads. Have a good day, and I will see you all later.